You know, because I was just introduced, that I'm Kathi Main, and my husband and I own Kevin Main Jewelry at 720 Higuera Street. We've had our business there since 1998. And I'm really not accustomed to doing this. Kevin's usually the one out front. I'm kind of the woman behind the billboard, so bear with me. Okay. I've been asked to speak today because I've always been very vocal about the impact that the bars and their clients have on the general appearance and ambiance of downtown. Being in retail and downtown provides a unique perspective for us versus being in an office. We get the opportunity to talk to our customers, to talk to visitors, and get their feedback. We all know that we live in Shangri-La, but that isn't always the impression that our visitors get. Visualize, if you would, walking down the street in front of Frog and Peach with their patrons leaning out the window, conversing with their friends who are smoking on the curb. Kind of feels like a gauntlet. Then imagine that lewd and inappropriate comments are being made to you or about you. Are you feeling uncomfortable yet? Adding to that ambiance is the odor of urine, stale beer. Unfortunately, this isn't someone's imagination or nightmare, it is reality. Mr. Hale and his associates have every right to do business in San Luis and to make a profit. But along with the right of being in business comes a responsibility of managing the business in a manner that is community-minded. The city, the chamber, the county, the VCB, the TBID have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to bring tourists into our community to have a memorable experience and to generate revenues. Okay? What I described earlier is memorable, but I don't think it's the experience that's related in the visitor's guide. Or what's expected by visitors or locals who walk the streets of downtown, obviously. We need to have a downtown that's pleasant, clean, and safe. I also believe that there are other problems that contribute to the bar's negative images. Unfortunately, just because it's difficult to separate those issues, that doesn't mean there isn't an alcohol problem. The homeless population, the lack of public restrooms in downtown, the retailers who don't clean and sweep the front of their storefronts don't help create a positive experience either. But what we're here to discuss is the concentration of alcohol outlets and the irresponsibility of the behavior of the bar patrons. I don't have to go into detail because most of you have seen it or smelled it as you walk down the streets of downtown. Now, is Mr. Hale and his company responsible for keeping the streets clean? That's debatable. But if my trash goes into my neighbor's yard, I at least have to make an attempt to clean it up. This is a complex problem, and there are a lot of factors that need to be considered. In the general plan, the downtown is designated as entertainment focused. Does that mean only bars? How about an outside theater in downtown? How about a maximum number of bars? We've reached a critical mass, and it's negatively impacting the overall quality of doing business in downtown and enjoying a positive downtown experience. We all have goals and visions for our lives and our businesses. The city needs to decide the vision for the downtown and what that's going to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years. Will it be to continue to be bars and nightclubs? Great.
15 seconds.
We just need to know where the city wants to go and we'll create our business plans accordingly. But if we wish to continue to be a destination location that offers unique experiences, like buying jewelry, dining out, hiking San Luis Mountain, or having a late-night cocktail, then we must work together in the spirit of cooperation to obtain these goals.
Thank you, Kathi.